Well, I'm at the Gateway Mall. Today is the urban flea market, and Evan is here with Bray's Leather Works vending his fine leather goods. I'm here to find him and do my usual vlogging things. The boys are home, too hot. I offered to let Jaylin come, so it'll be a lot of fun. I said, but I'll be taking pictures and vlogging, and she said without hesitation, no thanks. So, yep, just me. Gonna go find Evan, see what's going on. I vlogged this market, I photographed this market for years. I used to be in a different place, so I've always had a good time taking pictures here. Always interesting spool stuff and interesting people. It's hot, of course, but there's enough shade here. I think it should be okay. So let's find out what's in the market. We're just rolling around.
Just rolling around.
My son's here somewhere vending leather goods. I got to find him first. Good to see you, my friend.
Indeed. Enjoy. Stay cool.
Yeah, stay cool. I didn't mean to flip it around. I had to flip it back around. Good to be here early. Not as hot as the farmer's market in Pioneer Park, I hope. Well, I found Evan. It's in a nice shady, cool spot, I think. Well, I found Evan at the farmer's market. At the flea market. With this leather goods, it's all set up. You seen any traffic?
Not yet.
Early.
A couple looking good.
Oh, let's vlog what you're doing here.
Oh, I'm just making some belts. These are going to be made to order, so I'll measure them, cut them to length, throw some holes in them, and people can walk away with a belt. Custom made.
Evan's also got an order going to the Netherlands. Custom Leather Works in the Netherlands.
I'll be world famous.
Yeah. So here's this whole table of Custom Leather Works. You got your holsters and wrist protectors. What are these wrist protectors called? Braces. And fine custom wallets. And well, let's call this bondage here. Sure. And so he's making custom belts for the customers. Okay, so this is like second-hand goods, vintage goods, kind of stuff?
Yeah, vintage, second-hand stuff. Desert Rose is the name of it. It's my wife's little fun side thing she does.
So take a look at what you got.
A lot of estate of sell stuff all over the valley. Picking
Yep.
these up.
There's always so much interesting stuff around here.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm vlogging. Who am I talking to? Wicked Jewels.
Jewels.
Wicked Jewels is custom-made jewelry and
It is? Yes.
chapstick.
No, that's actually for our free giveaway.
That's
You can
for the
actually
free
spin
spin.
while you're here.
Oh, spin? Oh, yeah, I'll spin.
Take a spin.
Do I have to guess or anything?
No, to guess nothing.
I found
Thank you.
something fun.
A
Fan. Oh,
But you got a fan.
Oh, those are nice.
There you go. You pull it up and you get some fan
I'll be
yourself.
fanning myself. Don't tell me your names.
Wesley. And Tiffany.
Very cool. Oh, you're vending here?
Yeah, so
And just vintage clothing or
Yeah, Y2K,
Y2K stuff?
thousands.
That's what it's called, or that's where they're from?
Oh, that's like the era. 90s,
I keep forgetting that's an
2000s.
era. That for me, that
Yeah.
was just another weekend.
I know, yeah, it's not like the oldest,
Yeah. Very cool. Nice to see
but yeah,
you.
nice to see you.
It looks cool. So you just secondhand vintage clothing stuff?
Yeah.
And where are you from? What's your store? It's called Vintage Pins?
Yeah, so I do all of the hand engraved mirrors and stuff.
Oh,
And paintings. And then both just kind of clothes. Yeah.
cool. We got some vintage comic books and stuff here. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Is this your gig?
No, sir.
I love your beard. Can I shoot you? Can I vlog you? Having a good time in the market?
Yeah.
Cool. Have some comic books. Camera, your 60s outfit just caught my eye.
Oh.
Very 60s.
Yes, that's what I was going for.
You succeeded.
Thank you.
And all this stuff is vintage, just
all
hippie
from-
style, is what we call it, or
Oh, it's all from the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
What's
Yep, I
your-
travel all over to different states to collect it all.
well, what's your name and your store?
This is Zevi Kai.
Oh.
Yep, and my name is Bailey.
Cool. You guys are keeping cool. Throw some more wind my way. You guys got all this vintage gear.
Yeah.
Is it 2 stores or two booths?
It's one. We have handmade on this side and vintage on the other.
Very cool. Looks great. So let's vlog Chef's Secret Garden again. We're here now at the Urban Flea Market. Here are some cool looking customers staying cool. You're being vlogged. You like the market?
You were talking to.
Well, I wasn't, but I
just
saw.
love your fanny pack or your, whatever you want to call it.
She's so chic.
Yeah, well,
Did you make it?
No, I wish I could, but no.
Shoot.
Well, I know, because it's like this here.
Yeah, because they don't give me enough places to put everything.
Yeah.
And so today I took out everything out of my little fanny pack to put in here because I need everything.
Okay, who are we talking to? Magnesium benefits?
Yes, this is magnesium, but this is earthy enchantments. What we focus on here is being as holistic and natural as possible, so we don't add additives into anything. There's no parabens. It's an all-natural organic business.
Wait a minute, paraffin is natural.
It's not though, it's the whole processing system. So if there's other ways that you can navigate your life, then I would always go to being organic and just try your best through that process. So here we have soy candles, tea blends, magnesium sprays, all the amazing body oils, clay masks. And that's
I never heard of a magnesium spray before.
Yeah, magnesium. So we're all deficient in magnesium. It's a skin mineral. So when it soaks through your body, it's going to help with nausea, cramps, headaches, anxiety, sleep, and all the above.
Okay, and then you can do like a smudge potting or smudging.
Yeah. And there's also sage bundles we have here. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, that's sage.
It's definitely sage.
All right, you've been vlogged. You'll find this stuff on YouTube. If you look for Urban Flea Market, you'll find it probably. Collectible spoons. It used to be a real Dutch thing. I don't know if it still is. I know I've had tons of these. A cool book. I couldn't tell. It looked like Dutch Masters or something.
It's a seek and find.
Oh, kids book for seek and find. Maybe you need this book here, my cowboy book.
Are these your books?
No,
Oh,
I'm just finding interesting people in the market, seeing what they're doing. Nice to talk to you. Well, this is a Casa Americana vintage decor modern life. So if you need a Campbell soup drink container, what would you call that? You can get it here. Oh, how's the market going now? A little better? A lot of liquors. So a lot of times you find kids playing in these fountains here. Not today. This is Plata Napa?
Plata or nada.
Plata or nada?
Plata or nada.
What is
Plata
that?
means silver in Spanish.
Oh, well, sure. I knew
Where
that.
I'm from.
I didn't know you were from Spain, but I knew about silver, I mean Plata.
Mexico.
Spanish, Mexico, yes. They speak it in both places.
Yeah.
So there was a great silver mine in Toledo. You know this story?
I don't actually.
I read it in a book by James Michener, and they just dug into the ground, and they used horses and their mules, I forget, but the people and the horses would spend their whole lives in this silver mine, never see daylight.
Wow. It's amazing.
Great story. Where are we? Who are you?
I'm Zoe.
And so you just have all this leather works, old leather works, and old clothes, secondhand, vintage stuff?
Yeah.
Cool.
Handpicked by me, and then he helps me out do my markets and stuff like that.
No, she doesn't know who this kid is. You know who the kid is, but he doesn't.
No, I don't know who the kid is. They said he was on sale. So.
On sale somewhere at Target?
We think we can resell him.
Good.
Yeah, make
Not a good idea. There's no profit in it. You got some vintage bicycle here. I'm gonna try some gimbal tricks here. Have a gravel rodeo. Makes custom-made bags.
We're Gravel Rodeo. We restore old bicycles, late 80s, early 90s steel bikes. And then my wife uses her 100-year-old sewing machine to hand make waterproof bicycle bags.
Very cool.
That's our whole thing.
My son's over here vending custom leather works.
Oh,
and he
cool.
makes bags. I don't know about bicycle bags, but
Yep.
if anybody wants to upgrade to leather, send them that way.
Very cool.
Or you could have him make you some and add it to yours. Like, I think leather is still the coolest material.
Oh yeah, leather holds up better.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I'm vlogging, and this cool guy's got a vintage camera shooting film, I suppose. Take a picture of me.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome.
Sure, why not?
And you wonder who that guy was.
There you go.
I'm going to be vlogged having my picture taken on film, so tell me when I'm modeling correctly. Get it?
There we go. Okay.
Oh, demonstrating this because it's following you, and it doesn't matter where I turn.
Yeah.
I hope I get.
Like wherever you go, it just locks there.
And then I think it's off now, but I can even do that.
Yeah.
And there are different ways. So Evan said he wanted some ice cream. We're going to try and get him some homemade ice cream, all it says. Something creamery. So we'll see how much that costs and grab some bourbon cherry almond. All right, I got to get strawberry bourbon almond. You guys want to be vlogged with your ice cream? I think you're helping him first.
Vanilla.
Yeah, definitely.
Can I vlog you a little bit? Tell me about your custom ice cream, homemade ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the bourbon cherry almond.
That's my favorite.
You sold me a bourbon ice cream.
Yes.
I'll take 2 of them.
2 of them, all right.
So my son is over here vending custom leather goods. So.
I also could do a large in these if you prefer.
Oh no, too small.
Too small, okay. Very good.
All right, you've been.
Awesome.
What do you got here? All kind of vintage
All kinds
goods?
of vintage, antique, just fun goodies.
Yeah, I saw some really cool stuff here.
Thank you.
And you live here in Salt Lake? This is your thing?
I do. My husband and I actually just live down the street, so this is a fun, easy market for us.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
And what's your business called?
Dusty Rose Vintage.
Very cool stuff.
Thank you.
Okay. Made all kinds of needlework stuff. It's amazing. Hand sewn with vintage fabrics. Where do you find vintage fabrics?
Some specialty thrift stores that only sell fabrics, which is cool.
Things you don't know. We were in the Netherlands a few weeks ago, and in Utrecht there was a store that only sold buttons, and it wasn't a small store. It was massive, and it was very popular.
Only in the Netherlands.
Okay, so we're being refreshed here. We're at the lemonade stand. Huh?
Limonada.
Limonada? That looks excellent. And all fresh squeezed lemons and stuff?
That's right.
Only lemons or limes too?
We do limes as well. So.
Very cool. I'm going to get some in a minute. I'm getting thirsty.
For sure. Absolutely. Come back and enjoy.
Can I vlog you in your coin counter? Are you fixing it or just creating it?
I'm just looking and playing with it right now.
So you have some cool signs and stuff? Yeah.
Yep, I have a bunch of cool Rosie the Riveter pictures and then some of the national parks.
If I needed a coin counter, that would be the one I'd buy.
Right?
It's so cool.
It's pretty sweet.
And it's safe because it's got a lock on it.
Yep, and I'm trying to figure out how do I get them locked off.
Yeah.
I have
Cannot
to
help
find
you.
a magic key.
How's it going?
How are you?
Good. I'll be with you in 1 second. Hey, buddy. Are you having fun? Not too hot? Yeah. So we're buying boots. We got puppies. Down there's a puppy. Look at all
My
this
name's
cool
Clara.
Clara, wow. You're a natural model.
Oh, thank you.
I won't get you while you're eating, don't worry.
Okay.
I hate it when people do that. Well, that's my favorite thing. Fun bird fact.
All right. You want to hear a scary one or a
The
smart
birds are
one?
dinosaurs? That's scary.
Well, I can tell you a scary one.
Okay, let's hear it.
That's relative to dinosaurs.
Okay.
So there's this little bird called the shrike,
Yeah.
and what it does is it actually comes down, swoops down, picks up its prey, and throws it onto like rosebush thorns and like barbed wire and stuff. And it lived in Antelope Island.
Oh my goodness. I did not know this bird fact. Now I'm more afraid of birds than ever.
Well, it's this big. It's little ferocious.
They'll still poke your eyes out.
Yeah. Have you heard of the Audubon Society?
I have, of course.
You have? Have you worked with us?
Who's groping me? Hey. Well, hopefully more now, huh?
Have you heard of us?
Sure.
Yeah? Have you worked with us a little bit?
No. It's like a religious cult, isn't it?
No. We actually,
You stop people on the street and you tell them weird facts that don't exist. That's
no,
a
they
religion.
do. This exists.
It's a picture. I can show you pictures.
Bush
I believe you. I'm just
Yeah.
being funny. You're too far apart. You want to get together? I can get you both in. All right. Okay.
So
All right. I'm on my way to go get takeout for Evan, and I was learning that there's a store here. I've never been in here. It's called the store, Food Market and Deli. That sounds good. But I really want to go over to the market. Do it over there. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Cool. You know, I'm in the store. I didn't mean to gimbal around, but we can cut that out later. Huh. American version of an Albert Heijn. Looking for sandwiches and stuff. Oh, cool little deli over there. Meat counter, beer counter, salsas. No idea this place is here. Your ice creams and donuts and deli sandwiches. $8 deli sandwiches. Alright, that was it for the market for me. Too hot, really cool stuff. Till the next time.